Alright, so today is day 71 of 75 hard. We just ate our first 2 meals. We're now on our mini cut, eating 2,100 calories a day. I'm just going to lose that extra fat. From where after my show, I just ate whatever I wanted, gained a lot of fat. That's that. Today we have push. We're going to try to hit some chest, try to hit some dips, see if my chest can handle it, because if you don't know, hurt my chest recently. This is your reminder to pray, help someone in need, live humbly, spread the gospel, and put a smile on someone's face today. You never know how it can affect someone, change someone, or save someone's life. The Bible quote for today is "The thief only comes to steal, kill, and destroy. I came that they may have life and may have it abundantly." So God's basically saying, or that quote is saying that God has said, look to Him. He is the giver of life. He is the source of life and stuff like that. If you go to Him, your life will flip around for the better. And yeah, that's kind of how I interpret it. Try praying today. It helps me a lot if I'm stressing out, have anxiety about something. I do that a lot of times when I'm working out. I'll do like a cross or something. It helps me get refocused, to focus on what I'm doing right then and there, not what could happen 5 years from now. But yeah, that's that little part of the video done. If you want to help support me by using my codes, my Alpha Line code is SAMM to save 10%. And it is just hitting almost 12 o'clock. I'm going to play a little bit of the game, Rocket League, what I mean by game. But yeah, we're going to meal prep some ground beef today. We're already 2 meals in, so we'll eat 3 more before we go to the gym, or 2 to 3 more before we go to the gym, which we should definitely be able to get those in. And yeah. See y'all after. Alright, so it is 2:30. It's our next meal. It's only been like 2 hours. But we have our, I think it's 50 grams of pasta, whole wheat pasta. We have 4 ounces of tilapia, 100 grams of carrots. We have a teensy bit of ranch. We're not messing up this time on sauces. When I first started my cut, my first ever cut, which is for my bodybuilding show, I went way too crazy with sauces, and I stayed skinny fat before I got shredded. So I'm keeping my sauces really low, if any at all. Pretty much just ranch and a little bit of ketchup for the whole day, for all 6 meals. Just making sure I'm not eating all those calories I should be saving in sauces, because that's a big mistake a lot of people make. You don't realize how much calories you're eating, because a lot of them are in your drinks, sauces, and stuff like that. But yeah, gonna pray before we eat this. I'll get back to playing the game, and I'll see you after.
It's real. Most of us lie to ourselves in the self-talk. It doesn't work. It has to be real. It has to be something that you've done to make it really work.
Be the guy who embraces the ugly, the miserable. Be the guy who embraces hard work, the grind. Don't be afraid of being hurt. Don't be afraid of sacrificing some blood.
Every morning, every day of our lives, we have choices to make. You have the choice to stay in bed, to say, forget it, I'm not going to work out today, or forget it, I'm not going to work hard today. You always have a choice every single day of your life. A lot of times I'll be in a 200-mile run or something like that, and I'm all jacked up. Body's broken, mind's broken, spirit's broken. I started to say, what if I can pull this off? When I first walked into the Navy SEAL recruiter's office, he looked at me and said, there's only been 35 African Americans in 70 years make it through. You know what I said to myself? What if I can be the 36th? It's the what if I can pull off a fucking miracle. What if I can become someone that no one thinks I can be. And just me talking about that, I have the hair going up on my arms, because it makes me just like, what if?
There's nothing you're gonna say, there's nothing you're gonna fucking do that's gonna outweigh anything I've already said to myself. That guy sucks, he's ugly, he's fat, he's full of shit. I've already said that, you know? So
the fear is never reaching your potential.
That's it.
That always falling short, always quitting before you're done, always procrastinating, always not doing the right thing. And then one day you're an old man.
Yep.
And you look back and go, God, I could have been great.
Yep.
I could have been great.
I never forget one time I was running by a graveyard when I was fucking just trying to become, I was fat. And I ran by a graveyard and I looked out there and I have all these epiphanies, man. I have all these fucking moments of it's crazy, man, of just thought. Cause I'm always by myself. I'm always in deep fucking thought about how to be better. And I look out there, I'm like, man, I wonder how many of you motherfuckers in there fucking just are so upset with how you lived your life. And fucking just regret how you lived it. And I'm running at 300-pound man thinking, man, don't fucking die like this, bro. Don't die like this. So people wonder where this shit comes from me. It comes from such deep thought of trying to see what this is all about. What is this life all about? What am I all about? Why am I here? You know, I had to find purpose. And my suffering, it had a purpose. It had a fucking purpose.
There's also a section of men who just feel alone, like myself, who felt like they have to hold things in and that they shouldn't share their emotions, that they don't lean on people, and that they should just carry stuff in and they need to be X, Y, and Z to be like good enough. So there's this like balance of that, and you almost need to learn to, again, like I mentioned, like that, the masculine and the feminine, being able to integrate that. I feel like a real man is confident and comfortable enough to embrace the feminine energy he has in him. If he's emotional, let it out, but also have that masculine side of it, be like, I'm gonna be emotional right now, but I'm still gonna go and fuck shit up right now, you know? I'm still gonna take charge of what I want with my life. I'm gonna work fucking hard and be disciplined, but I'm gonna accept that sometimes I'm gonna break down, and it's gonna be, I'm not saying that women break down, but there's more emotion over there, and allow it to feel it and to ask for help and to lean on people and be able to balance those two, and that like yin and yang. I think that's what's missing personally.
Right? Like you can be going as fast as possible in the wrong direction, and it actually takes you further away from the destination. This is something that a lot of people, I call it the menopause, which is mid-20s toward late 20s. A lot of guys, it seems like you had yours earlier, realize that a lot of the values that they hold, a lot of the things that previously they took a sense of self-worth from, that the world told them that they should value, they don't make them feel fulfilled anymore. And they go, oh fuck, like I got toward the top of this mountain and I realized that it was the wrong mountain that I climbed, and actually I was supposed to be on that one over there. And it's difficult because in order to get to that one, you need to go back down this one that you've already climbed. You need to dispense with the stuff that you've got rid of.
This is where I think introversion is such a cheat code, because like I feel like
you're less at the mercy of other people's desires.
Because even like for me, I noticed that if the more frequently and the more for a sustained period of time I'm involved in certain just patterns of behavior, oftentimes socially or just what I do in general, you just become locked in those patterns and it becomes more difficult. You have more of like a narrow perspective. So, you know, the brain's malleable, it just gets programmed in that way and you're just kind of operating that way. So for me, a lot of like the best insights that I've gotten are like times when I like completely just like fully detached and just entered this weird like meditative just like flow state of just being just so just alone.
What I've learned is that most of the sabotage in your life is self.
Alright, so that is the end of day 71 of 75 hard. It was another quick one, but soon here we're going to be coming out with longer videos once the 75 hard's done. Today was the second day of my cut. Got all my meals in this time. Yesterday I didn't get all of them in after I stopped recording, but today we're going to get them all in. We just got one meal left. We ate 5 before we got to the gym today, which was a smart part on me. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. This is your reminder to pray, help someone in need, live humbly, spread the gospel, and put a smile on someone's face today. You never know how it can affect someone, change someone, or save someone's life. As well as if you help support me by using my code for Outline, please do that. Mean a lot to me, and it would mean a lot to me. And yeah, Today, I did more chest movements. I'm gradually working more and more into them. Starting to up the weight, just going slow into it, really controlling the reps, because I don't want to slingshot it up and down and retweak my chest. It's still tweaked a little bit, but it's getting better. Just gotta keep eating healthy, keep training the right way, not freaking slamming the weight on my chest. But yeah, other than that, chase those dreams you have. Do not let anybody else steer you away from them. God gave you that vision for you, not for your brother, not for your aunt's cousin's sister's brother, not for the person across the world. He gave that dream to you for a reason. So chase those dreams, look to God for answers and and guidance for them. I give all glory to God for making each and every single one of these videos possible, for each and every single one of you that's watching this. Thank you guys, and yeah, that'll end off the video. If you want training, nutritional meal plans or anything like that, message me on my Instagram DMs down below. And hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys. I'll see y'all in the next one.